Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Miami Marlins and the Tampa Bay Rays. Stepping in, John Birdie, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. One and one to the Marlins leadoff hitter. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Chirinos has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Margot retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. 1-0. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Alfaro is after it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Now batting, Donovan Solano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here's a ball hit softly down to 3rd. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at 3rd. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners are at 1st and 3rd with none out. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at 1st, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Struck him out. So here's Pete Alonso, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's set, and the pitch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
He's under it and makes the catch standing inside the visitor's bullpen.
And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hernandez, just 24 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 0-2. Here it is. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Up with it, Alfaro. Go to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. He's set. Here it comes. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In there, a base hit. Standing in now, Lewin Diaz.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Scooped up. There's one. On to first, a double play. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted down the line in left.
And he runs it down in the bullpen.
At the plate, Willie Adames. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First offering on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Birdie is there, and there's one away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A full count to the Rays center fielder. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackmon going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2-1 now. 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Up next from Miami, Jorge Alfaro. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. In there, no balls and a strike. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Now that's popped up. Alonso moving to his left. One down. Digging in now, Nicky Lopez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Verdugo is there. 2 down. Digging in, Eliezer Hernandez from the stretch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. So striding in, Yonny Chirinos as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. First offering on its way. Manuel Margot stands in as he looks at a called strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Donovan Solano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Anderson has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, John Birdie. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in the bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. A ball and no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box, Brian Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Alonso waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Ripped down the first base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Down the first base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Pete Alonso is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gamble will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Lewin Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. Adames backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Ben Gamble. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. Now in the box, Willie Adames. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
One ball, two strikes, the count.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, one down. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fastball called for strike two.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Mike Zunino is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
The 0-2 once more. Hit weakly back to the mound. Adames scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In now, Nicky Lopez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that's the second out. So here now's the pitcher, Eliezer Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Here's the 0-2. That's popped up. Solano will put this one away, and his side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Yonny Chirinos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Alfaro shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Donovan Solano. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Lopez has a play, and that's the third out. Digging in once again, John Birdie. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And it's fouled away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. 1 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. Lifted in the air out to center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Here's Nolan Arenado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Michael Franco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 7, Michael Franco.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Lou, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He's got a sinker, a changeup, a 2-seamer, a slider, and a cutter. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now to the plate, Alex Verdugo will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Looking to send him packing again. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Blackman. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next will be Willie Adames. Kinsler takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, Ben Gamble. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Luke has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Stepping up now, Jorge Alfaro. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. At the plate, Nicky Lopez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So here's Mike Zunino. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
In time as he just gets the tag down. Joey Wendell will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. No balls and a strike to count. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Peter Fairbanks will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Matt Joyce is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 down. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, John Birdie. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1, and now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Nick Anderson enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. At the plate now, Brian Anderson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Fouled off. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Hit out towards second, fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Yimi Garcia enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Manuel Margot, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AV trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Into the box, Donovan Solano. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Standing in, Alex Verdugo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
To 1-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch.
Nope.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate, and he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
The 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Maikel Franco. Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. One down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Ready now for the Marlins, Ben Gamel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Ready for another chance? Jorge Alfaro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Alfaro in front. 3 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, he sends it out of play. Count remains full. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So digging in now, Nicky Lopez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Isan Diaz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Diaz is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Comes set, the 0-1. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain. Brad Boxberger comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. Digging in to try it again, Willie Adames. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackman is under it. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Alfaro has it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Brad Boxberger. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fastball swung on and missed. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, John Birdie. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Jose Alvarado enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A lot of of movement that time. It's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. So a big moment in the ball game here. Brian Anderson, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well fouled. 0-2, here it is. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, set now for the bottom of the 11th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
0-2, here it comes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ji-Man Choi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Pitching to the Rays, number 26, Ji-Man Choi.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
3-1 to him now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Stepping up to the plate, Manuel Margot. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Even 1-1 count to Margot. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Donovan Solano. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They're going to.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Diego Castillo gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. On to the 12th frame in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. So striding forward now, Maikel Franco. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Arenado on second. Franco at first with no outs. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. One and two now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? Solano for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. The winning run is at first base. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Here's the first pitch. Chris Bryant stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Striding in, Willie Adames. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fastball swung on and missed. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Willie Adames becomes out number 2 this inning. Kevin Kiermaier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The count now at 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Alfaro goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. '13th inning ready to begin, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nicky Lopez. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Jazz Chisholm will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, John Birdie. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering. That's popped up now towards short right field. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. John Curtis is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Bases are loaded here. One man out. Drilled right back up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. To second now, but he's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. And he is in there. In now, Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fouled away. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Striding into the box, Michael Franco, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner's on his way to third. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. But the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Ryan Stanek comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Michael Brasso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
First and second here with nobody out. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Donovan Solano swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
Behind 0-2 now. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there as there is now 1 away. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Blackman. And he makes the catch in the corner. And a relay home. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quick.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Regardless of the result right here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
4-2 the final score today. Brad Boxberger takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.